The bones of ancient Azanians will once again rise and write indigenous tongues on our bones, so they may be said 206 times a minute, because history dictates that my people have been enslaved for 4 centuries. So it does not take rocket science to figure out how long it will take for our chests to open up, our brains to break free, and our tongues to be freed and feel the texture of the air we breathe as they leave our mouths beautifully woven in speeches, poems, or just conversations, and not a single word carrying an apology. Our tongues have mastered hide and seek. They've been hiding for too long, afraid to speak in public faith places, afraid they will not be understood by white masses, and this messes up with our minds. We now think in English, we dream in English, we speak in English. My poetry sounds better in English. I am colonized. Even computers do not recognize our mother tongues. They underline every word read as if it is dangerous to speak them. I am sick up to the neck with spelling check. And maybe with this poem, I'm just a little boy crying to his father's family because they forgot about him. And maybe with this poem, I'm just a little boy calling to my mother's family because they're starting to forget about me. And maybe with this poem, I'm just a little boy calling to God for all the reasons above. Our leaders are slumbering while indigenous tongues are dying. I do not loathe the English language, but I'm suffocating from the stench it has left on my people's brains. It smells rotten. Underneath, our indigenous languages are dying. Our mother tongues hide under our beds, and they only come out to play at night during family gatherings. I am not learning Mandarin. I am not learning Mandarin. Zulu, Tswana, Pedi, Swati, they've got me occupied. After that, Ndebele, Tsonga, Igbo, Shona. I hear them speak of Embo. And maybe that is where our answers lie. And maybe I want to go home.
Judges.